Hey Sagittarius. All right, here we are. Let's get into it. So we have here truth and communication. And so far, what I'm thinking about is how any other season, any other time, things are taken in. Because in a sense, you're always feeling. I feel like your thoughts are your feelings and your feelings are your thoughts. So you're always making connections. You're always piecing things together, because you are so philosophical. But how I see it as of right now, it being Cancer season, it's almost like Cancer season has you think more than anything right now. It makes you think more than ever. More than you've thought about things or try to make connections in the way you have in the past. There's something about this now it's different. It's like the energy feels more heightened for you. It's like you could be putting clues together. Things just make more sense. Or there's more that you're connecting to that makes you want to know more, that makes you want to understand more and learn more. So with this truth here, and it being a 5 card as well, it's like I feel like I hear sacrifice. I feel like there's certain things that you had to pick and choose, certain things that you had to just let go of. You couldn't take it all with you. So now it's almost like you're examining what you are keeping around you, what you are keeping with you. It's like you're digging deeper for purpose. There's analyzation going on. It's like you're taking things apart in a way. You could be dissecting something in some way. Dissecting an idea. It's like it may have come to a point where it's like you just have to choose yourself. You could be coming to understand that I have to choose myself no matter what. No matter what the outcome. It's almost like what you're left with is what you have to, in a sense, defend. You have to fight for it. There could be like people around you in a sense that are testing you, or they need answers from you. I feel that. They just may need more explanations from you in some way. Like maybe someone or a group of people are trying to hold you accountable for something. So it's so much communication. It's like there's so much being activated within the realm of the mind right now. I feel too now like there's so much that you see that others don't. Like you can see it within them almost. And it's like you could be finding out shit about people and they don't know that you know. They don't know that you may know some shit about them. And when you confront them and you're really in the way that you're trying to hold a conversation, it's in a sense, it's just you're expecting honesty. You're expecting the communication to be clear. But you already see that it's not coming from that other party. You already see where they could be lying, where they could be deceptive. But you're making connections and you're doing it within. You're doing it through yourself, within yourself. There's some things that you really, it could have been hard for you to put down because they meant so much to you at one point. Maybe you could actually be discovering more of the truth of what really lies behind this. What lies behind these things? What lies behind these situations and these dynamics, these people? What lies behind these words and actions? So now, and you could have, really had that challenge just within yourself. Even if you weren't influenced in some way or convinced in some way about something, and it's more of a you problem. If it's something that but either way, there's going to be certain things that are going to connect to other people that you have programmed within your mind. So not all of that just comes from you, but if it's something that you struggled with yourself, it's come to a point where it's like you could have, in a sense, run out of supply when it comes to something that you may overindulge in. You know what I mean? It could be shit like that. Your addictions. Something has come to a stop, I feel, and you have no other choice but to accept it, deal with it, and move forward. Move on from what you no longer have control over. It had control over you. So now it's like the things that are being taken away from you, or the things that are being rearranged for you, it's helping you get a better understanding of where you could have fucked up, where shit in general was just fucked up. It's like Casper the ghost just came to my mind. Like how those ghosts just like, they're flying everywhere, right? I'm thinking about that and how it's like those thoughts and ideas, it's like I see them come out of your head and they just fly. They fly and they go to their destinations. They go to where they need to go to find source. It's like they're looking for source and they're going to come back to you with more information. So it's like you may be connected with your spirit guides. You just may be more connected with the spiritual realm in a sense, but it's really helping you navigate through these dynamics. It's helping activate your mind more. It's making you think about things in ways that you never thought you could, in a sense. I was going to say something else, but I just lost it. So 5 and 3. Yeah, and that and that equals up to 8. So it's like finding that balance through the chaos, finding balance just through the destruction. And I don't feel as though the destruction that you're walking through I feel like it's not really anything new for you. I feel like, yeah, there is a bigger impact within this, and it is heavier energy, but it's nothing you can't handle. And I'm pretty sure you're aware of that. Like, I'm pretty sure you got it. But this is, in a sense, bringing you peace over time, because it's just starting to make more sense. This, when I see communication, it also makes me think about how you could be mending some relationships too. Certain people that you broke away from or broke away from you, they may come back around with this Cancer retrograde, and discussions will be had that may have been unfinished that now can come to a close. There can be some kind of closure that you're receiving. You can end up figuring out that what you thought about a person wasn't true after all, or vice versa. It's like, damn, all this time, things in a way could have been different. They didn't have to be this way, but now I know. So now your relationships could be growing, or your bonds in a sense could be strengthening, because it's a matter of, it's almost like you're in a bubble, you know, and it feels that way, but you have space to make it into your home, to make it into your own little amusement park, and then to change it into something else. You constantly make it what you want, but it still represents you, and it still feels like home to you in a sense. You make it home for you because you demand what it is in a sense that you need. So that does include communication and your interactions with others. So yeah, there could be mending of the heart when it comes to relationships. That's all I see for now. Okay, I love you.